Welcome back, everybody. Left you with a little cliffhanger as to what's on the other side of the door. Last episode, a little sip of my water here, and then so we're going in, seeing what's on the other side of the store this time. I also switched my keyboard to like a soft touch keyboard, so hoping that you guys get less clacking from my keyboard across the way. Let's see if that works. This feels like a fight or something cinematic. You know, not hard to guess that, right? But all right, Senua. Drop my mouse, DPI a little bit. I always forget to do that.
The gate.
Uh-oh. Battling something. Yeah, what is it?
Coming. That song again. Is it? It's Hella.
Yes, the source of the darkness.
It's Hella?
Coming. This is your moment.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace.
Hey, now.
The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up.
Come on, girl. You do this.
Get up and fight.
What? Well, she tried at least. Like,
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before.
oh no. Oh no, it's green light.
They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
Wow.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You froze. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering.
Wait, so my sword's for real busted?
Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Would she seal up the cut on her face? Is that what I'm seeing? Brutal.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's the song. It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real.
A heck of a gash on the side of your head, girl.
Dillian. It's it can't be. It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Maybe this
Do you
is.
still believe in me, Senua?
No, it's him. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know it's him. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Can't be here. Why are we here? We're here for him, right?
Come to me. Please.
Oh, man, I'm off the bridge again?
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him. It's real. What's happening?
Go towards it.
Okay, so I'm hurt. Got no sword. Do I have a sword? Let's see. No, I got no sword. Okay, well, this will be interesting. Poor girl's busted up. Any, like, posts to read, look at? Nothing? Nothing on the beach? Nope. Oh, we're like off the side. Ah, okay, I see. It's a different bridge. Alright, he's over there, maybe.
There it is.
You're imagining things.
It's Dillian. He's gone. You were
Too
gone.
slow.
How could you? Keep
How
going.
could you?
Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was. He tricked you. I told you. Where are you going?
You got this, girl.
There's
Ignore
nothing
them.
to follow. Come on.
Ignore those voices. They don't mean anything.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
Come on. Keep going up the steps. You can do it. Come on.
Up the steps? What steps are you looking at,
You're
girl?
getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
She does feel like she's moving faster from the getting stronger voice. Yep, he's up there. Little lore posts, okay, okay. Wait a minute, that looks like a whole thing over here. Yeah. Saw him up there, but what's in here? Oh, okay. One of those mama faces. What's up, Mom?
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Okay. Thanks, Ma. Thanks, Mom, for being cryptic. Couldn't just tell me straight up, you know? I had to use some kind of fish analogy. Fair.
It's already disappeared.
Nothing lives here, not even you.
It's pointless.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
I see a tree up ahead. Pretty creepy looking tree. And he's at
There
the
he
tree.
was,
Where is he?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there, under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
See him? There he is. Come on, you have to.
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted. For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
I feel like my arm is getting worse. And I didn't do anything for it. I didn't do anything to make my arm worse. It just got worse.
There's the tree.
Where is he?
He's there.
He's right there under the tree.
He's there, under the tree.
Light.
You can see him.
There he is.
Come on, you have to keep
Dillian is
going.
waiting for you. Keep going.
Alright, this looks like a lore post, right, maybe?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution.
That's not very nice. That's the end of that story right there. I assume there's going to be another part, because it can't end like that. Alright, what are we exploring here? We got cave-ish thing? Nothing there. A little bit of screen lag. Nothing this way? Oh, I can go that way. Can I go this way? I feel like I should go this way, no? Suppose I could have checked what's up at the door, right? Door first? Let's do door first. Senua was like, will you make up your mind? I'm hurting here. It's okay, girl. We'll get it figured out. We're going up this ladder. You can make this climb, right? You can do it. I feel like the door might open to a, oh, here's another door post, so.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
You're right. I won't guess. You're probably gonna tell me. Wait, is that where I came from? Is that where I came? No. Doesn't feel right. What am I looking at here, though? Clearly, I gotta do something with this door up. So, coming up here was just to see that. I wonder if there's... I don't think there's anything, but maybe a good view. I was thinking like that was the bridge from over there to here, and that's what Hella maybe like collapsed the bridge under me, but I feel like we're on the opposite side from where we first came in. Is that little temple back over that way? Seemed like that was the temple off to the left, so... Pretty sure we may have to patch up an illusion across a bridge here or something. Just my speculation. Alright, so to the tree. To the tree we go. Poor Senua. Every step is just pain right now for her. Good news is we have no sword, so there shouldn't be any combat coming, right? If I can't fight, there can't be a fight. Anything to the left around this boat? See, I would have missed this lore thing if I went to the right only, guys. Whoa. Oh, it's just water. Water effects taking over?
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help. So she sends her sons to him. But their blood is weak and corrupted, and they're put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood.
Okay. Stories get a little more epic. Is there a reason to go that way around? Do we think? I've not really seen anything. I wonder if they both lead to the same thing. Probably leads around to the same spot. Right? Yeah. Question is, was there a post back here? Just a quick look-see. Nope. Okay. Sorry, Senua. Every step I take is grueling, I know. Where's the rest of the story? Kind of curious how this thing ends. Oh.
Watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
There we go. Another story. Let's check it out.
Sigmund's sister trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a son named Sinfjotli. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured and Siggeir has them buried alive.
This dude's luck is awful.
The light. Follow the light. No. It's a trick.
It's an illusion.
It's not real.
We killed the god of illusions.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick.
You're deluded.
Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
That's pretty bright for deception. Ooh, okay.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Man. She better be able to save this dude in the end. I have a feeling this is going to get tragic quick, though. Just a feeling.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
Oh, man.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me.
Oof.
I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
Dude, her acting is so good.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Man. It's just like the acting in the moments. It's like it's almost a struggle to, because there's stuff you want to say or I want to say, and I just
Tree. Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he there?
I don't want to like.
Is he there? You're alone in these mountains. Is that Dillian? Nothing lives here.
Like as I'm getting cut off right now, like I don't want to step on it. It's such a good story. The acting is so quality.
She met him by the tree.
I find myself like watching in just kind of awe.
He's waiting for you by the tree.
Is the thing? No. Not yet, anyway. Alright. Got a heartbeat. Here's a storyboard out there. I assume this is what... Not a storyboard. I assume this is part of the... Whatever that other one was. Yeah, I can't do anything with this yet. Alright. I know that they're there. Let's hear some more of Druth's saga.
As Sigmund and Sinfjotli are being buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin. They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hall. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger. I am not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. Strike vengeance from your heart, Senua, as there is always a heavy price to pay.
I don't know. I would have a hard time letting it go, man. Northmen came down and killed my beloved, and I was capable. Oh, I'm sorry, bro. I would have a hard time letting that go. The last of the stories.
And here is the end of Sigmund's story. He was a fierce and great warrior who fought many battles. But one day, an old man came onto the battlefield. Although shadowed by a hood, Sigmund saw that he only had one eye. The man raised his spear, and Sigmund struck at it with his sword, but the sword shattered into pieces. Sigmund then knew that this was Odin, and thus that victory could not be his. He bowed his head and accepted his end. Dying, he tells his wife that she is with child, and that her son will one day make a great weapon out of the fragments of his sword. The sword named Gram.
Ooh. No way. Are we gonna get the pieces and put it together? Oh, that would be sweet. That would be sweet, wielding an epic sword for this. One that could cut Hela. Or Hell, or whatever you want to call her. What do we got here? I don't understand. Sword?
Take it.
No.
A sword.
Really?
Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it.
It's not a trick.
It's coming from there. And there. What are they? Look.
Alright, those are those posts.
She started something.
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram. by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard.
Okay.
The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you.
Find it.
The metal. The runes.
You need
All
that
right.
sword.
So do I draw the sword before I go?
The shards.
Or I draw what is the unwhole sword? Why not? Yeah. Alright, we can't take it yet. We're going in, we're going to the shards. Guess we go, well, we'll go right here, right? We'll dip our toe in this, see what it's about, and then,
Where is it?
Find it. There it is.
Focus.
There's the shard. Focus.
Focus.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you
A
see?
king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king.
okay.
Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place.
Where are we?
Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Okay.
Where are we now?
We done been ported.
Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes, and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Feel the dead in
Man.
there. You can feel the dead.
Alright, that's good enough for this episode. I'm sorry I didn't have much to commentary on, but I didn't want to step on
Dangerous.
the events of what was happening. There was a lot of lore in this one, so I didn't want to ruin your experience by blah blah and right through it all.
He loves
We'll go after shard number 1 on the return. Man, this game. Hope you guys are having as much fun as I am, because I am enjoying it a lot. So, see you guys in the next one. Talk to you later.